Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is about the top 10 rainforests around the globe. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed our channel, then hit subscribe button and press the bell icon for future updates. So without further ado, let's get started. A rainforest is an area of tall, mostly evergreen trees and a high amount of rainfall. Rainforests are Earth's oldest living ecosystems, with some surviving in their present form for at least 70 million years. So here is the rundown of world's largest rainforests. Number 1 for sure is Amazon. Covering an area of over 1.2 billion acres, the Amazon rainforest is the largest in the world. This region is home to 10% of the world's known species and represents over half of the rainforest on the planet. Amazonia is the largest river basin in the world, and its forest stretches from the Atlantic Ocean in the east to the tree line of the Andes in the west. Amazon have 40,000 plant species, 2,400 freshwater fish species, more than 370 types of reptiles. Number 2 is Congo Rainforest. This African rainforest stretches out over 1.5 million square miles. Deforestation has turned the region into one of the most endangered ecosystems in the world. There are 5 national parks in the Congo Rainforest which are designated as World Heritage Sites. The Congo Rainforest is known for its high levels of biodiversity, including more than 600 tree species and 10,000 animal species. Some of its most famous residents include forest elephants, gorillas, chimpanzees, okapi, leopards, hippos, and lions. Some of these species have a significant role in shaping the character of their forest home. Number 3 is Bosawas Biosphere Reserve. The Bosawas Biosphere Reserve in northern Nicaragua spans an area of over 5 million acres, making it one of the world's largest rainforests. The region was designated as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve in 1997. The botanical diversity of Bosawas is very high, with vascular plants considered to be in the thousands. Within Bosawas live an estimated 100,000 to 200,000 insect species. The number is believed to be higher, however a closer estimate is not possible due to the area being relatively unexplored. Number 4 is Daintree Rainforest. This ancient rainforest, which was named after geologist and photographer Richard Daintree, is located on the coast of Queensland, Australia. At over 165 million years old, it is thought to be the oldest tropical rainforest in the world. The largest rainforest in Australia, the Daintree Rainforest, is over 1,200 square kilometers and is home to many animal and plant species not found anywhere else in the world. The Daintree is incredibly biodiverse, with a large amount of Australia's wildlife species being found in the rainforest. Another reason why the Daintree Rainforest is so special is because it has an unbelievably complex ecosystem, unlike any other rainforest in the world, making it a totally unique place. Number 5 is Southeast Asian Rainforest. Stretching from India to Malaysia, these forests were once the most biodiverse regions of the world before much of the land was cleared for logging and farming. Most of Asia's tropical rainforests are scattered across the islands of Indonesia. Experts believe that the rainforests of Malaysia existed as far back as 100 million years ago. The Cardamom Mountains rainforest encompasses more than 10 million acres. Its highest peak reaches nearly 6,000 feet above sea level. More than 3,800 square miles of the forest remain pristine. Southeast Asia is a 3,100-mile-long chain of about 20,000 islands strung between Asia and Australia. It covers an area of 1,112,000 square miles, almost twice the size of Alaska. Number 6 is Tongass National Forest. Half of the Tongass National Forest is covered in rainforests, and the other half is made up of rock, ice, and water. The largest trees in Alaska are found here, and only about 25% of these trees are protected. This region covers 11,000 miles of coastline and is home to about 75,000 people in 32 communities. The Tongass is the nation's largest national forest and covers most of southeast Alaska, surrounding the famous Inside Passage, and offers unique chances to view eagles, bears, spawning salmon, and the breathtaking vistas of wild Alaska. Number 7 is Kinabalu National Park. Kinabalu was the first national park in Malaysia, and was also the country's first World Heritage Site. The 130-million-year-old rainforest is considered to be one of the most important biological sites in the world, with thousands of species of plants and animals. An opulent tropical rainforest, the Kinabalu National Park is a 130-million-year-old nature sanctuary that is home to unique flora and fauna such as the largest flower in the world, the Rafflesia, and even the majestic Mount Kinabalu. Number 8. Australasian Rainforest. The Australasian rainforest includes tropical forests on the island of New Guinea and northeastern Australia, as well as scattered islands that were connected when sea levels dropped during that last ice age. As a consequence of this linkage, both land masses have common assemblages of plants and animals, while conspicuously lacking groups found on islands further west. 89 million hectares of tree cover, including 64 million hectares of primary forest, in 2020. Most famous species: tree kangaroos, cassowaries, giant ground pigeons, saltwater crocodiles. Number 9 is Guinean Forest of West Africa. The Guinean forests of West Africa consists of the lowland tropical forests that extend from Liberia and Sierra Leone to the Nigeria-Cameroon border. These forests have been greatly diminished by agriculture, including subsistence farming by smallholders and commercial cacao, timber, and oil palm plantations. 42 million hectares of tree cover, including 10.2 million hectares of primary forest, in 2020. Most famous species: gorillas and chimps, pygmy hippo, various monkey species. It had nearly 40% of total primary forest loss between 2002 and 2019. The country lost about a third of its total primary forests in less than 20 years. And last, number 10 is Atlantic Forest. The Atlantic Forest once extended from northeastern Brazil into the hinterlands of Argentina and Paraguay. Today it has been greatly reduced by agriculture and urbanization. Most of the tree cover in this region is crops, plantations, or secondary forests. Extent: 89 million hectares of tree cover, including 9.3 million hectares of primary forest, in 2020. Major countries: Brazil, 86% of the region's primary forest cover, Argentina, 9.5%, and Paraguay, 4%. Most famous species: jaguar, puma, golden lion tamarin, howler monkeys.